doing this quick little tutorial on how to use Flexi Rods. So my hair is freshly washed, and so I didn't like really comb my curl out or anything like that. I'm just kind of like fingering through it. So I'm going to spray a little um, finishing spray that's going to give it some hold. And I already put whatever moisturizer or oils that I'm going to put in my hair. So I'm just going to put a little spray. Um, Now, if the client was in my chair, they would be sitting in my chair, and then I would just kind of angle up and then spray the whole head and then kind of finger through it and do the final little steps on it. For me, of course, because I'm doing it myself, I flip my hair over, I spray it, and then I finger through it. So that's what y'all see. And then, you know, so then I kind of just finger through it and let it fall where it may. As I told you guys before, my hair is very fine. As you can see, the darker my hair is, the more you can see how fine my hair is in my root. That's hereditary. Um, my mother and my father, God rest his soul, both had very fine hair, and I'm a very soft texture. So I don't what I call blow dry press my hair with the blow dryer. I blow dry my hair on medium, and then I flat iron it, and I don't even do a double press. Sometimes I really don't go into my root, so if you could tell, it's still wavy, just because I don't want my hair to be limp. I don't like my hair bone straight, because then you can really see it. Normally I keep my normally this time of year I would like put a demi over my hair just to change the color, but I'm deciding what color I want to do right now, so I haven't changed it. But the darker my hair is, when my natural hair color comes in, the more you can see how fine it is, and the thinness. Plus, I have an underactive thyroid. I have a thyroid condition, so, you know, it is what it is. But, okay, so, now, you know, if I wanted to go out with my hair like this, I would. Of course, today of all days, it's raining. Let me move this up here. That's a little bit higher. There we go. A little bit better. So, I have 6 Flexi Rods. A lot of times my clients is like, oh, it comes out too tight or it's too curly. I have, I guess, what you consider maybe like medium length hair. I only use 6 Flexi Rods. Now, I use the larger size because I like big voluminous curls. So that's the size that I tell my clients to get. I believe this is either 7/8 of an inch or 1 inch. So on the bag, you'll see where it says how large the circumference is. So the longer your hair, the bigger the Flexi Rod you want to use, unless you want a tight curl. So for those that like to wear weaves all the time, then you want to get something like this, because then you get a big curl. Or you could do the Princess Leia, where you just part it down the middle and then just do the little buns and then take it down and finger through it. These purple ones are smaller, and that's what gives you a tighter curl. Now, you can use the smaller ones, but you're going to use even less Flexi Rods because you want more hair on there, because you don't want the curl to be so tight. So, where's my comb? I just got my comb. There it goes on the floor. So you want to take your comb in whichever direction that you decide that you want your swoop. You know, my signature is to just kind of do the middle thing and let the hair fall where it may. Sometimes I'll go in the middle and I'll just do one flexi rod right in the middle. Mind you, I said I have 6, so I'm just going to take this middle little section, I guess the bang area, whatever. And these partings don't have to be, you know, they don't have to be perfect, because this is just you setting your curl for the evening. You want to go all the way to the very ends of your hair. You get fish hooks, one, if your ends are not trimmed, or you're not taking the hair all the way to the ends of the flexi rod. And as you can see, I'm doing pretty nice big sections of hair all the way to the end. Now my hair is freshly clean and moisturized, so I'm not going to put any oil on the ends. But if you're a couple of days into your shampoo and style, you can put a little bit of oil on the ends of your hair, especially if your ends tend to be a little dry. You got 2 more weeks for your trim or your conditioning treatment, or if you're having a problem with getting that hair to lay down around the flexi rod. So then, so I got that one right there. I got 6. So now I have 5 left. So what I will do is I'm going to put another one like kind of like right in the middle. I don't know if you can see it. And then you want to make sure that you're smoothing the hair all the way through. You want all of the hair to be together. Now, if it's freshly curled, it's going to do the loop also. So, matter of fact, real quick, I'm going to show y'all. Never mind, because I don't have no bobby pins in here. But if you were doing a invisible roller pin curl, it would be the same way. So you take 2 or 3 fingers. I'm going to take 2. The same thing. You want to make sure the ends of your hair are completely curled under. And then you have that little curl right there, and then you slide your bobby pin through. That's how you get the visible roller pin curl. So bring the hair all the way to the end. Make sure it's nice and flat, and then just roll it down. And it don't have to be super tight, because if you're going to sleep with the flexi rods in your hair, if it's super tight, you'll cause tension, which will cause alopecia, which your hair will pull out and it'll break. So you don't need the flexi rods to be super tight. So I've used 2, and I've got, so that's 1, 2, 4, 6. I actually pulled out 7, the extra one. But we're not going to do 7. We're only going to use 6. So we're going to put that back. So I got this nice little section right here. So it's still kind of parted down in the middle. Take this back section. Y'all see I was having a blind moment right there. Like, what the heck am I doing with an extra flexi rod? Once again, the hair is automatically going to curl because it's freshly curled. So even at the end of the night, after you've had your blowout or after you've curled your own hair, it's still going to do that. Take it all the way to the end. Make sure you're smoothing it the whole way through. Now, I like to have mine a little bit elevated just to create volume. Now, these little pieces back here is still going to kind of fall down. That's okay. You don't have to worry about that. And you want to do the same thing for this section right here. Comb it all the way through. See, the hair is wrapping around automatically. You want to grab this hair like you almost doing a ponytail. Let that hair wrap around the flexi rod. Bam. And then you're going to proceed to do the same with the other side. You want to part it basically like almost where your ear is, on the diagonal, where your occipital bone is. Occipital bone is this little hook in the back of your head. So you want to kind of go to where your ear is and part on the diagonal. Get that back section. Smooth the hair. See, it's automatically going into that little curl. Get your Flexi Rod. Go all the way to the end. Extend your arms, extend the hair. Bam. Like I said, it don't have to be really tight because you don't want your hair to be snapping and pulling. Trying to make it, and the tighter you do it, the tighter your curl is going to be too. See, the hair is already going into that little curl. Now if you notice in the front, I'm doing it a little bit different because I'm letting the hair wrap around and then I'm smoothing it, only because I like more definition in the front of my hair. Fold it, bend it, boom. Now I was able to get this side up in there mostly, but so that's how you pin curl your hair with Flexi Rods or roll your hair up with Flexi Rods. I'll either put like a scarf on like this, or I'll put a bonnet on. Normally I'll put a scarf on like this because bonnets slip off my hair. But in the morning, you know, these will still be in. So while I'm about to beat my face, as y'all can see, I'm sweating. I sweat in my scalp. Terrible. The wonderful world of being natural. Excuse me, I just belched. That was rude. My bad, y'all. Yeah, so I'm gonna do something to my face because I'm going out in public today, and I'm gonna look halfway decent. So while I'm doing my face, I'm going to leave these Flexi Rods in, because if your hair is still warm when you pin curl it, that's another great way to set your hair. So even if you have an appointment and you coming to get your hair done, if you bring your Flexi Rods with you, if you know you're going back home, or even bobby pins, Flexi Rods are way better. I'm telling y'all, they way better, especially if you get the right size and you learn how to do it right. Your curls will last you. They will be popping. So yeah, so I'm gonna beat my face, and then once I'm done doing all of that, which would be like 15 minutes, I'm gonna take these down, and then I'm gonna do my little, and then I'll finger through it, and then I'll be a curly girl. If I wanted a tighter curl, I would use either smaller Flexi Rods like the purple ones I showed you, or I would use more. I would take smaller sections and I would use more. But for just pinning your hair up at night, 6 is good for medium of hair. The longer your hair is, or the bigger your head is, or the smaller your head is, you can adjust it according to the look that you're trying to achieve and the style that you have. So if your hair is a little bit straighter when you get it styled, then you're going to adjust it according to whatever the style is, or you know, whatever you have going on. So I'm going to do something to this face and then I'll come back.